Hello, this is Divine Sunshine. I just want you to see, I always remember my grandma said straight flying. That's because of talking. Going up is good stuff. So we starting off with a good vibration. I just want to come on. I know this is eclipse. It's getting smoky. Time. And it's interesting, on my channel I always had, I call it it was the I Dream of Genie series and dreams. Interesting enough, I had a dream the other night. It was me and myself, or you all say your divine counterpart, my reflection. And we were talking, interacting, and I had to go use the washroom. And in using the washroom, my mom was there. And every time I tried to go use this washroom, she kept on stopping me from doing it. And I was like, okay, well, I'm going to go down to the next floor washroom. And she's coming, talking. And I'm trying to use the washroom, and she's stopping me again. And I was like, dang, I really got to pee. I really got to eliminate this. And so I went down to another level, and I was like, okay, I really got to eliminate this, but she stopped me peeing again. I would like to say that for some of us, that when us, especially talk about this eclipse season and this being the eclipse in Libra, trying to find that balance, that some of us have to kind of look at the maternal, or you could say several ways I'm getting this. Look at the maternal side, especially when we know we're here to clear the bloodline of the maternal patterns or that side. Or we're looking at the patterns that they have, and it could be in the way of communicating, because again, like I say, each time I tried to use the washroom, my mother kept on talking to me, and I was like, I really got to go, but I got to stop to listen to you, and I can't really go and relieve myself. Well, we know that, again, using the washroom is a form of trying to get rid of some waste, especially it being in the water form. I would definitely say it's some emotions that's trying to, but it's something about the way in which the mother figure has communicated to us or said something to us that had made us not to be able to eliminate, because we're either hearing this voice over and over again, or literally it's something they said in conversation over and over again, or it's something that has been a repeat pattern that has been said generational from one to another, that is stopping us to really. And it's interesting, I kept on going down levels, like 3 levels, which is again all subconsciously. So again, it could be again the surface level, again then you talk about this in where we are, and then the real subconscious of it, and still it is that. So we need to, especially when we're talking about new beginnings, and I know I just watched K Moon, and she talking about how where we are, new beginnings, watching the things and the thoughts that we have, watching as far as how we are manifesting things. And this is real manifestation energies right now, especially with this new with this solar eclipse, and this is bringing in new energies. How again it's very extremely powerful with everything planetary that's going on, and how we have to really truly watch it. That is something that we're trying to get rid of, that again that has been said, that you could say, even if you want to say the mother or the parent within yourself, or whichever the one that you believe that to be very wise in helping you in your state of beingness, because that was the feminine energy there, is stopping you from actually doing it, because it's portraying himself as like, I am really the conscious, or I'm very wise in what I'm saying, I'm very experienced in what I'm saying. And this again be a maternal wanting to be able to protect you, might be something that might be even disguised. This is another way I'm looking at it, as ego really speaking to you, but you're saying it sounds wise, it makes sense, it's logical, but at the same time you at your present self say, but I've got to eliminate whatever's being said or done, or whatever's being communicated to me is stopping from me to really release these emotions because of what had been said. So, at this point, I would say again, when it comes to emotions, and I'm hearing a lot of people saying in these patterns, sit with the emotions. Even when I hear, even what the therapist is saying to me, sit with the emotions. Don't dismiss the emotions, and learn how to be present in it is a very key thing that I think that we need to kind of really walk away with. In understanding, because some of us, and I think we have been on this journey in understanding that, the sweeping it underneath the rug, putting it in that back pocket and sitting on it and pulling it out for a rainy day that we feel like we want to deal with it, but then we let procrastination take over. And then before we know it, we're not actually taking care of the situation. We just then, to one day we put on the pair of pants and we're like, oh, that's where that feeling or that emotion or that thought or that past hurt has been all along, or I guess I deal with it, or we just keep on walking around with it like we do when we find loose change in our pants and say, okay, I'll just leave it there because maybe one day I might need it. This is the time that I would say that we need to really sit in it. And I know with me, I've been, new thing is really being able to sit in my happiness. Because again, a lot of times emotionally and things in the past has stopped me from being able to sit in that happiness, because I'm always looking for something to happen around the corner. And so I would say the same thing about it. What is it? Maybe even from mother's patterns might have been that, like, I just can't be happy. It's always something. My dad used to always say, it's always something to take a joy out of life. What is it? Maybe again that it's has been said, and it don't have to be a female either. Thank you for bringing that to me, Dad. That could be, again, in their state of beingness, has said something to you that has stopped you from being able to eliminate something in your emotions because of them saying it in their in their feminine energies. And I say in divine, I say feminine energies, about their state of being, and saying, you know what, it's always something. It's always something to take the joy out of life, okay? Well, that's how you feel at that state of mind at that time. So again, that might be something that you might carry on, and again is stopping you from moving forward or even being present and sitting in your happiness at this time. So I just wanted to bring that to you because I felt that was something that again, my dreams, I always share with you all, because I say, you know what, I don't think it's just for me. I think that's maybe something collectively that us on this channel, as we connect with each other, might share as well. So I just wanted to bring that to you as well. And as always, stay uplifted, stay motivated, stay ascending. Namaste and Namago. All right, until next time. Love you.